Hey YouTubers, and welcome back to another episode here on ESGNet of MLB 18, the show, Road to the Show with Rashad Bolden. This is 162, and this is the Giants. We're going to be playing against the Giants and the Dodgers here today. And, well, we really need to really try to bounce back here, as we had a horrible road trip there in Houston and in Colorado. Padres lost both series to both the Rockies and Astros, 2-1 in both of those series. And well, we're just trying to see now if we can get some home cooking here and try to get some good wins here against some pretty talented teams like the Dodgers and Giants. So the last series there, or I should say the last two series there, in the last episode, we've seen that Bolden won 8 for 14 in that series. As you take a look here, he's trying to decide on what he's going to work on here today on his attributes here. But 8 of 14 in the series, 3 home runs, 6 RBIs, and scored 6 runs in the 2 series combined. So decent series for him. He did great, but for the team, not so well there. And they're hoping to turn things around. Now, we're going to host the Giants first in this 4-game weekend series, and then it'll be a 3-game series later. Start off the next week. There, as you see him training there with a teammate. We'll see if Bolden and the Padres can turn things around. Now, currently right now, we're just 3.5 games behind the leader, which is the Diamondbacks, and we're trying to see if we can bounce back from that. And you see there the bench coach coming up to talk to us about possibly working out and doing some training, which we did. But we'll go ahead and get to the the first game here. And it's going to be a pitch hit situation here for Bolden, as it'll be the 8th inning here. We'll see what he can do, as we're just down by a run. And there you see, that's what it's been look like for the Giants right now. So the Giants have been really struggling here, and they would like to turn things around here, and especially against a team like us who have been playing that great here, been losing some, should be some pretty decent series for them. Not so the case here for us. So we'll go to a pinch hit situation here for Bolden, as they are down by 1. Bolden here is going to rip this one past the infield here, and he is going to go ahead and knock that one in there. So they're still down by 2 runs here, and they can turn things around here with now Bolden on the board here. And, of course, Bolden, he's known to steal a couple bags here and there. As now DeLaza is going to come up to bat here. He's 0 for 3, and we'll see DeLaza see what he can do here in this one, as he has a 2-1 count. Bolden thinking about taking off here, and Bolden, he's going to shoot out like a rocket and get to second there safely, and now avoiding the double play. So double play now wiped away here, as Bolden's going to go ahead and take off. Now he's going to go for third. This one's going to go, he's going to round third here. He's going to come home to the plate, and wait a minute, it's got caught. Now Bolden has to run all the way back to second here, and that burns his biscuits there. He thought it was a for sure hit, but not so the case there, and the Giants will win this one 2-1. We do scrape up at least a run there in that inning there, but unfortunately not enough there to get the win, and we'll have to go back to the drawing board here to see what we can do. So we have now lost we've lost the first game of this series here. Hopefully we can turn things around here. At least a 4-game series, we like to try to at least win 3 of these last at least 3 of these last 4 games here against the Giants. So there you see the box scores there, and of course Bolden getting that 1 for 1 there, and keeping his bat alive here. He's got a red hot bat right now. Just for the team right now, not so much the case here. He's having a tough time. They're having a tough time here trying to put together some wins. So we'll see here at Petco Park. Bolden's going to be in the lineup here tonight, and we'll see what he can do now here at this beautiful ballpark here. Someday I would like to get out to San Diego and actually see this ballpark. Look like it's one of the newer ballparks I like right now. But we'll see there, 9 of 15 there. So he's, like I said, he's been hitting very well, and now we'll try to see what he can do coming up in the inning. Top of the first, or bottom of the first, I should say. This is going to be a straight up pop up there. That's going to be deep out there to the center fielder, and that center fielder has to come in some and get the catch there on that one. Now, to the second now here, bottom of the second, tied 2-2. Bolden looking for a pitch here. He gets a hold of this one. This one is going to go high and deep. This is going to go back, and this one is going to go over the wall, and that is a home run, a 2-run shot there for Bolden, as he is on the board now here, and that'll be his 7th of the season. And he will now have, him and the Padres will now have a lead here. I shouldn't say he, but he and the Padres will have a lead now of 4-2 here in the bottom of the second. So it's already getting ugly now here for the Giants. As we'll take a look at the replay here, and yeah, he finds it right there where he wanted it at. He read that one very well, and he's able to just take that one and put that one over the fence. Now, top of the or bottom of the fourth here, we'll see runners now on board here. And like last at bat there, he had a 2-run shot, and he's going to get hit this one high and deep. This is going to go back, and that one is going to get caught by Morse there, as that one goes out there to that little short area out there in left field. So I almost had another one there. Let's go down to the 5th inning here. It's 8-2 now. Wow. Here in the bottom of the 5th, and we'll see what Bolden can do with a runner on board here. 2-1 count, and this one is going to be a good hit, as that one goes out there, rattles around out of town scoreboard, and Bolden's going to go for 3 here, and he will also drive in an RBI there. So an RBI triple there for Bolden, as it makes it a 9-2 ball game. So 1-1 count now for the next batter, as they have only 1 out, and we'll see this one being grounded in down there, and this is going to be good enough there to bring in a run. And that is going to bring also the runner there safely at first. So now bottom of the 6th here, we'll see now it's a 12-2 game here. We're beating them by 10 now. And we'll see here what Bolden can do here as he gets this one. But that one is going to come off the handle there, as he just pops that one straight up there to the second baseman for an easy out. So 12-2 now, as we end the 6th inning. So now go to the 8th here, bottom of the 8th. Bolden up to bat now, 13-3. Still a 10-run lead here. Bolden going to hit into a double play there, and yeah, he can't avoid that at all, as that's going to get him out of the inning here. But we'll see that the Padres do a great job here, as Bolden goes 2 for 6 in the ballgame. He gets his 7th home run of the season. 3 RBIs, 1 run, triple there for him, and they win this one 13-3. Now, also a side note, Bolden hits his 250th, get this, 250th home run of his career. Wow. So he is definitely putting the butt on the ball there here. And he's only been in the league for what, 4 or 5 years now? So yeah, he's already just getting really going here. As we'll take a look here and see the numbers there for the ball game there. What a game there, that especially that 6th inning there for San Diego, as they just put just brought out the whooping stick there, and just was very dominant in that inning. That's what we like to see from our guys, and hopefully that will continue on here in this series. So take a look at your attributes there, and we'll see really no too much changes here, as we'll go ahead and take a look at the league leaders right now. And Bolden right there with 6 home runs, right there with Matt Kemp and Bryce Harper in the National League. So we'll get to the next game here, game 3, and we'll see what Bolden does here in this one, as he's been hitting the ball very, very well here in Petco Park. People here at Petco Park are really excited about it here tonight. They say, hey, Bolden's on a hot streak right here. The way he bats against the Giants in years past, he's done pretty well, and I actually had to look up some stuff there, and he actually has been hitting pretty well against the Giants. Majority of the time is really on the road when they go to San Francisco, but it looks like it's trying to change here some here. So we go to bottom of the 1st here. Bolden gets a hold of this one, and this one is going to go high and deep, and this is going to be gone. Home run there. That is a solo shot there from Bolden. His 251st for his career, but his 8th of the season there. Nice job, as he belts this one over the wall. No problem at all. And there you see the fans there. The Padres are liking this. They don't want to see him go. His contract is going to be up after the season here, and there's a good chance that he could possibly I think he may have another year. Oh no, I think he. No, I think he may have another year on his or he'll have another year for free agency. But he's a hot commodity right now. If they don't do so well, he could really ask for a trade there. Now, I'm not saying Bolden's asked for a trade anytime now, but he could at some point here. So we'll go ahead, see him hit this one, and this one's going to go high and deep over to right field. This one is going to clear, and that one's going to be gone. 2-run shot there, and it's now a 3-1 ball game. So a 2-run lead now for the Padres as Bolden hits his 9th home run of the season, his second one in the game. And Bolden, there you see him celebrating now with the new home run celebrations here they have this year. Gets that one over the fence, and that is going to be a home run. Show the power there he is having. He hit the first one almost dead center, then turns around and hits one over to right field. So he is definitely showing that he can spray the ball around here, and we've seen this before here in this series for him doing that. So now we'll go to the 5th here, in the bottom of the 5th, and Bolden here again gets a hold of another one, and no, ladies and gentlemen, it's not a replay. This one is gone. Home run number 3 for him today. His 10th of the season, and Bolden is lighting it up here as Fagan there just cannot believe what he is just seeing what this guy can do. And they might want to just take this advice here. They may want to walk him next time around here as Bolden again hits his home run here, his 3rd one of the day, and helps his team out here very much here now. Pretty much have this lead in their own hands. Take a look there. Just a great job there. Look at the hands pulled back, hands up, and just puts that one and blasts that ball over the fence. So now Bolden going to stride in here. We're going to try to see if he can try to do this again. And as he hit 3 home runs, and this is one from I believe from the first one of the day. But we'll see here what he can do. It's a 5-1 ball game. He'll miss that slider there, and that is going to retire him on that one, as he is going to have to go back to the dugout here and hopefully maybe get another at bat here. Wouldn't mind seeing 4 home runs from him. I think we've seen that before in the last series there when we were in MLB 17. I think he had a big game like that. He had 3 or 4 home runs in a game or something like that. No, I think it was 6. I think he had the most. It was like 6 in a game or something like that. Or him or Simon. One of the two did that. So, but anyway, we end up winning the ball game anyways, as we win this one 5-1 is your final score. As said, Bolden 3 for 4 in the ball game with 3 home runs, 4 RBIs, 3 runs scored, and of course a strikeout there that we've seen. And he is hitting very well right now at .373 for the season. So there you see his numbers there, and what a game there. And Bolden said he was a little just amazed by the game he was having here. He just feel like he was in tune with the bat and was able to read the ball very well there, and that's what he did there. He just did what he's paid to do, and just take the ball to the fence and put some points on the board. So we'll go to the final game here at Petco Park here. As you see there, we're finally now above or just right at 500 here, as the Giants are just 3 games below 500, and we're trying to see if we can get away with another win here. So if we can win these last 3 games here, it'd be very, very nice. As you see, there's a slider there on Bolden. Yeah, he can't get a hold of that one. Go to the 4th inning here. We'll see Bolden at the bat here once again. A 1-2 count. He's looking for a pitch here. Drills this one over the right field, but it hits that one too hard, and that's going right to the right fielder. Nice play there for the right fielder. So there you see now here in the 3rd. We'll see. They're going to go ahead and say, you know what, we're going to intentionally walk you. So they're going to go ahead and give him 4 pitches here and go ahead and just put him over at first. They don't want to even deal with him after what happened just a night ago. So here in the bottom of the 6th, we'll have runners on the corners now, and Jed Jerko's going to get to the bat with an 0-2 day here, which struck out back in the 4th. And Bolden here, not too antsy here. He's going to go ahead and take off here, slides, and he is there safely for the steal. So nice job there. As Jerko just couldn't do anything there. Strikes out there on, and I guess kind of help us out there. But we'll see DeLaza now here, and now runners on the corners now. Bolden at third, and we'll see what he can do as he'll hit this one. That one's going to the right field, and that is going to be it as the right fielder gets a hold of that pitch, or a hold of that ball there. Go to the next at bat here. Bolden here rips this one there past the infield. That is going to be a base hit as we're here in the 8th inning. And Bolden happy here as he'll go ahead and extend his hitting streak now to 9 games. So big ups to him on that one. As we'll see here, 0-2 count. And Bolden's going to go ahead and take off here. He's going to try to steal for second, and he does. No problem there, as he'll add more to his base run, or his stealing and his ability. But, oh, he's caught in a pickle here, and he's going to try to go to third. He'll slide, but he'll get tagged, and that'll be it for him in that game. As we'll see here, the Giants will end up winning this one. They'll win it 4-1. Is your final score here, as Bolden 1 for 3 in this ball game, and we'll see if Bolden can do some more damage here in this game here coming, or this next series coming up with the Dodgers. So we end up only splitting the series with the Giants here today, and we'll see if this will continue now on with. Well, we'll see if we try to get back on the winning track here against these Dodgers. As Dodgers, like I said, playing pretty decent here, but you know, they're one of those teams that, you know, they got that you know, that lineup and that pitching staff there that they're not a team that you can really fool around with too much. So we'll try to see what we can do to them here coming up as you take a look at our numbers there, and we'll switch up here and get ready for these Dodgers coming into town. As you see there, it's a midweek series there, 3-game series with them before we get to Arizona and back to Colorado there for that road trip. And man, hopefully this road trip will be a lot better than the last one that we had there. So Dodgers are coming up next here. We'll see them in action, and we'll see what we can do here on this and the rest of this episode here. So we're going to go to Dodger Stadium here, see with the Dodgers, and it looks like yeah, it's a 3-game set there with them. We'll have a day off, which will be nice for us to rest up and get things going for ourselves. Okay, so that being said, we're going to take a look here at the current standings right now with San Diego. And right now, San Diego is just 3 games behind Arizona. As you see, Colorado just a game behind, or we're just a game behind them. So we could try to possibly leapfrog them here with this series with the Dodgers. Now, the series with the Dodgers is a 3-game series, like I mentioned already, and we're going to get to that here in just a bit. But right now, look at the training session here. Bolden going to the training cage, possibly looking at some 3 options here. You got the batting cage, the also the fielding, practice some fielding drills, or just get some working out and just get some overall, just some strength areas there with our stamina or reaction, all that kind of stuff with our fieldings and whatnot here. So we're just going to look at some areas here that we could possibly look at and possibly get some things fixed on and try to improve ourselves here as we go along here. So we'll take a look here, and it's going to be a training results here, and it's going to work on his or his power hitting here from lefties and righties. So he's going to increase his cap to 99, so that's going to help us out here. So we'll go ahead and get to Petco Park here for this series now, as we're just 1 game below 500. Currently, the Dodgers right now just also a game below 500 right there. You see 7-8 for the season this far. So fans are out here once again for this homestand. We'll see what Bolden can do, as he right now leads the National League in RBIs with 21. So he can do some damage here in just a bit, as we'll go to the first inning here, and we'll see bottom of the first, down by 3 runs here. And we got the runner at second with Bolden with a hitter's count here with a 1-0 count. Bolden hitting this one over to right field. That's going to be a base hit for him. And that's going to, of course, move the runner over to third, as now the Padres have runners on the corner. So his hitting streak continues to 10. Go to the third inning here now. It's tied 3-3. And we'll see Bolden up to bat here with a hit over to right field again. But this one is going to get caught or get snagged there by the second baseman, who makes a nice play to end the get the first out of the inning. So there you see the current standings right now as up to date as of right now. We're just a half a game behind Colorado. So we'll go to the next inning here, bottom of the sixth, and Bolden, well, he's going to hit this one out there, and he's going to try to see if he can find a hole there, and he does. It's hit off the wall out there to left center field here, and Bolden's going to go for 3, and he will get a stand-up triple there. Nice job there as they're down by 1 here in the 6th inning. So Jed Jerko coming up to bat here 0 for 2, and we'll see what Jerko can do. He's been doing pretty well here early this season already, and we'll see if he can keep it up here with this at-bat as he has a 1-1 count. And see the pitching count right now for the pitcher is around 60. And we'll see here that is going to be out there to left field. And Bolden, well, he's going to go ahead and try to tag up here as he comes in the slides. And he is going to beat the throw there at home plate as they tie this up now for all. So Bolden helped size it up there. Nice job there from Jed Jerko. Sacrificed himself on that one. As we go to the 8th inning here now. 2 for 3 now for Bolden already. It's got a triple already. And we'll see what he can do here now with the bat in his hand here. He's going to rip this one right down the third base line there. That should be good enough for a double here as he is going to go for it, and he does slide there for it. And he will go ahead and get it. So nice job there from Bolden on that one. Now we'll go to the 10th inning here now. Tied 4-all still. And Bolden up to bat here. He's going to pop this one out there to deep right field. This one's going to go up and over. And that is going to be your ball game, as Bolden hits the game-winning shot there to win this one, and they will. It's going to be final score 5-4 as Bolden hits his 11th home run of the season. He's 4 for 5 of the day with an RBI, a run scored, a stolen base, and of course a double and a triple there for him. Actually, 2 runs scored from him. But nonetheless, there he is, your hero of the game here today, as he takes his pitch right here. Take a look at this one. Just belts that one. Sees it. His eyes light up and says, yep, this is going to be the ball game here, ladies and gentlemen, as that one just gets out there, and it just makes a nice landing there in the party section there in right field. So nice job as the Padres get the victory here and win game 1 of this 3-game set with the Dodgers here today. Nice job there as Bolden is your player of the game there. Of course, why not? 4 for 5 for the day, 2 runs, 1 double, and a home run, and of course an RBI from him. So take a look there at his attributes there, as we got some areas. So, well, in this case, it didn't really increase in anything fielding-wise or base running-wise, but hitting, yes, we did get some areas in hitting there. It helped us out, as we're going to be taking on Mike Minor, I should say, here today. It's Andrew Kashner there on the hill, 1 for 1 with an ERA at 2.70. As you see this new entrance now, they're showing here in the new game this year. It's so awesome. They're showing different ways how you can see the ballpark from, as you see here, coming out from left field or going to left center field there, looking into home plate and stuff. So awesome that they added this into the game this year. Hopefully they will show more different ones throughout the year. But we'll see here. Bolden gets a hold of this one as he connects on this play right here. And yeah, this is going to be a 2-run shot there after he gets that pitch right there. And that is going to be a 2-0 lead here now for San Diego. So San Diego, 2 runs on the board. And this is going to be a good one here, as that is going to help him out here and getting this early lead now here in game 2. So nice job there, as he is his 12th of the year, and that is going to put him into the driver's seat here. As you see, just pops that one right out. Just no effort at all. Just sees it, looks at the pitch, and takes off. Go to the 7th now here, and again, did he do it again? Yes, he did. It goes now from 3-0 now to 5-0 with another 2-run shot. This time he went opposite field there and went down the right field line for a home run there. Nice job there. Excuse me, a 3-run shot. I should correct myself there as I'm looking at my notes here. 3-run shot there for Bolden, and again, that's his 13th now of the season. And that's going to put them now to a 6-0 lead here. As there's 1 out and 2 on board there. Just look at that. That slider he gets a hold of and just whips that bat around quick. And it has that one selling right out of here. As you take a look there, Padres get the victory there as they win this one. 6-1 is your final score. Bolden getting the honors to do this again here as he should be player of the game if they have not announced that yet, but definitely indeed there. He definitely put some runs on the board there here today as he gets 5 RBIs, 2 runs, and 2 home runs in this ball game here as he goes 2 for 4 in this victory. So nice job there for the Padres. Hold on to the victory here today. Didn't look back there after the first inning or the third inning there. They scored 3 runs and then tacked on another 3 there in the they're in the 7th. But nonetheless, there they win this one, and now they are 2-0 here now in this series against the Dodgers. We'll see if they can now try to break out the brooms here tomorrow night, or I should say tomorrow afternoon. I should take a look here and see if they can go ahead and win this series out. So we'll see if we can do that here today. As you see, a beautiful afternoon here in sunny San Diego as the fans are starting to file in here. Let's go to the first inning, and we'll see there's 2 runners on board here. Bolden up to bat here, and he will swing and miss on that changeup. Ouch there, that had to hurt, as he will leave 2 stranded there on base. So now over 3 here as we go all the way to the 8th inning here. He's having a really tough day as he has an 0-1 count with 1 on board and 1 out. That one is going to go high and deep, and the pitcher, yeah, he knew it was gone as he takes that one over the fence, and that ball is screaming out of here. Nice job there from Bolden as he ties this ball game up now 2-2. And this is going to be definitely now be a game here as the Padres slugger here comes back and puts them back in here in this one. And now the Padres now, all they do now is play some good defense, have some solid pitching, and try to get some runners on board here again to get this win. So take a look at that. That's just a beautiful job there on that play. Now we'll go to the 10th inning here. Still tied 2-2. Bolden get the pitch here. He's going to hit this one right to the shortstop there. Trying to run this one out there, but Arenado there will go ahead and get him out on that play there. And that will be out number 2. So Padres now, last chance here for Bolden. 1 for 5. He had a 2-run home run earlier. And we'll see here if he can do some magic here. They don't need they need 2 more runs to get to tie, but they're trying to Bolden. Well, he gets underneath this one, and that is going to be your ball game. As Bolden comes up short here today, and he will not be able to get the victory they needed here. As they do not break out the brooms here today, they take 2 out of 3 out of this series, but they do not get the win there. As Bolden hits his 14th home run, he goes 1 for 6 in this ball game. As he goes, also has 2 RBIs and a run, and struck out twice in this ball game. So a tough day there indeed there for the Padres and for the Padres slugger Bolden. But hey, there's another chance here to play. We got several more games against these Padres or these Dodgers here this season. I'm sure that we'll get our revenge on them at some point here. So take a look at his attributes as we wrap up this episode here. And you see a couple errors had some digression there, but for the most part there, I think we did pretty well. As you see here, he's still currently 99 overall. So take a look here. We got one more session here before we go, and looks like we're going to have to, we're going to have to raise some caps at some point here. But I kind of want to focus in on raising some attributes here as we go along here. And I think we're going to go ahead, and I think we may end up, let's see, you got Pilates. What else we got here? Okay, well, I'm not for sure. I think we picked that Pilates one there, but I don't think it helped us out any, as we couldn't really do anything because our cap's not there up yet. So we'll have to start raising some caps in some areas here in Bolden's game. But there you see, coming up in the next episode there, in episode 163, we'll be taking it on the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Colorado Rockies in those 3-game sets there. It's a 6-game road trip, and we'll be on that road trip there. Hopefully it'll be a better one than the last time. They're in Colorado and in Houston. So we'll see if we can turn things around for ourselves here on the road coming up in the next episode. So if you guys enjoyed today's episode, please leave a like. Also, don't forget to hit that subscription button if you're not yet subscribed yet to the channel. Why haven't you? Shame on you. And also, don't forget to hit that bell notification to be notified when the latest videos of Road to Show with Rashad Bolden or any other Road to Show character or any other series we have here on the channel, so you guys be the first to know. Also, follow us on social media on Facebook, Twitter, and Discord. Check us out there, the latest news and events on what's going on here on the channel and what is going on in the world of sports gaming and in sports in general. Again, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. And as always, keep yourselves each other healthy, and I will see you guys next time.